Back at Alton Towers today for part 2 of my visit to Alton Towers. My name's Arthur and this is my rolling vlog. I'm now heading towards Shark Bait Reef, and this aquarium is run by Sea Life. You just see what kind of animals they have here. So the theming in here is pretty good. It sort of feels like you're in below the cabins of a ship. The water is so clean and clear. It's quite amazing. You can just see all the fishes swim by. It's really cool. Different kind of fishes in this tank. Don't know what fishes they are, but all I know is they're small and blue. Some bigger fishes in this one. And yet again, I don't know what type of fishes these are, because there's no actual information board telling you, which is kind of strange for a Sea Life Centre. Different sort of lighting in this tank makes everything look blue. Now what you're seeing is more blue than what it actually is. Don't know why the camera's doing that, but trust me, it isn't this blue. The pole in front of you, which looks like really bright blue, that's actually brown. And there's a ray. That's probably one of the only ones I'll know the name of. And this fish needs no introduction. It's the ocean's natural comedians. It's the clownfish. Strangest thing I've ever seen. All I can say is these fishes are red, but yeah, again, I don't know what kind of fish they are. It's quite a weird thing to have a projection in a fish tank. There's a shark.
Wow! Look at your shark! That is a shark!
At last, in the watery tomb, a trapdoor is where I visit him. Shivering timbers, my booty is bound to be below. Me lamp. The ghost of the sea.
As I'm going through the park, I thought I would show you some of the other rides. Now this ride here, you get absolutely soaked on. Basically, you're in a boat and you go round in circles while people are firing water guns at you. It's not one to do on a day like today. I'm heading over to Wicker again. One of the things that is different about Alton Towers to other theme parks, for example, you know, Magic Kingdom, Disneyland, or Universal Studios, is that in those parks all the rides are right next to each other, but with Alton Towers there's quite a bit of a walk between most of the attractions. So some of the attractions are, for example, Wicker Man, a 5-minute walk from the entrance, but from, for example, Wicker Man to Galactica is like a half-an-hour walk. So it's a bit of a distance, which is why I'm not filming my walks to these rides, because it'd be a half-an-hour long vlog just to get to each ride. So while I'm waiting to get on Wicker Man, I thought I would tell you about the system they have in place here at Alton Towers for people people with disabilities. They have something called a ride access pass, which means you get a label put on your arm and you're given a booklet. Now this system is quite similar to DAS in a way, but it's a bit different. Where DAS, you would get given a return time to come to the ride and you're waiting in a virtual queue until you get to the ride and you can board. With this, you board straight away, but then you get given a time when you can go back on another ride, which is slightly different, but you're still actually waiting in that virtual queue, as it were. So the theming in this gift shop is amazing. They're continuing the wooden feel throughout the whole ride area, and they sell mugs that are themed to the ride itself. So these mugs here are priced at £9, and then the more fancier ones here, they're priced at £15. They've got the Wicker Man t-shirts here, priced at £15, and the kids version of this t-shirt is priced at £10. So they actually sell actual wood that was used in the rides. So the logo ones here are priced at £25. The coasters here are priced at £8, and then they sell wooden bowls as well from the ride, and that is £6. But I do think £25 for that is a bit steep. So this gift here, there's only 20 of these ever made, and this is the last one left, and they're selling it for £300. But this full-sized Wicker Man statue is the most expensive thing I've ever seen in a theme park. It's £3,000. That's around $5,500. It's hugely expensive for just a piece of wicker. In terms of Galactica merch, the t-shirts are also £15. The hoodies are £33. They're selling these drink mixer things for £7, but it's on sale. The regular price is £15, and they've got a sale on, so all these gifts are half price, 50% off. I'm now getting a bit hungry, so I'm heading for the pizza and pasta buffet restaurant. I decided to go for a gluten-free pizza, obviously without the cheese, with chicken, pepperoni and peppers, and this is what it looks like. I've already eaten 2 slices, so that's why there's 2 slices missing, and I'll let you know what I think about it once I've finished. That meal was really tasty, and as you saw, I got a full pizza, and for £10.40, that's with the annual pass discount of 20%, was really good value for money, and I highly recommend it. It's the same pizza base as was used in the pizza I had at Legoland, which obviously is the same company, so you'd expect that, but it was still really good value for money. So like I say, this is also very Haunted Mansion-y coming through here. And this area near here is called Haunted Hollow. Some nice theming as you walk through this path. Mother, her children. And this is inside like a fort sort of place, and in here is like a bar sort of pubby food area. Nice theming. And they have, as you can see here, like a Skyliner cable car system, but it's not running today, unfortunately. This is quite like old worldy sort of theming in this area. That's it for me today. I'm having a long drive home today, so I've had to cut the journey a bit short. I've got many more adventures to come, but for now, it's time for me to roll on to my next adventure.